Hi there. Today's video is for people that are dealing with grief and just finding it hard to move on after losing someone. Now, if you didn't watch my video where I talk about the meat suit, you might want to check that out because that might help this video make a little bit more sense, but I'll dive into it anyway. So a lot of times when we lose someone, one of the hardest parts is the anniversary dates. So the birth dates and the death dates. Well, I had gone through some pretty tough losses and those dates were torture for me. And I eventually came to the point where I realized that even though their bodies had expired, they had gone through baggage check, that love never dies. And so with that big aha moment in my brain, I decided to keep on living the adventure. So this is what I do. My uncle was the first one that I had lost, and he had passed away April the 28th. His birthday was February 22nd. So usually those dates were great dates for a pity party. But when I quit having a pity party, I reassigned what happened on those dates, and it has helped me enjoy every moment since. So this is what I do. My uncle used to love coffee from a place called Robin's Donuts in Regina, Saskatchewan. You'll know what I'm talking about. Outside of Saskatchewan, you will have no idea. But it's a little coffee place, kind of like Tim Hortons, and he just liked how their coffee tasted. So on April the 28th, I go to Robin's Donuts, and on that day, I make a plan. So I like to think, what is it that my uncle would like to see me do? Or what would he like or wish would have happened? And I contemplate that and I make a plan. So I make a plan of what I want to accomplish, and it has to be accomplished by February 22nd, which is his birth date. So, for example, he made me promise that I was going to help people. So the very first thing that I did, the first year that he had passed away, is I got certified as a reflexology therapist. And since then, there are many things that I have done. I've taken hand reflexology, I've taken ear reflexology, I've become a teacher trainer, I served on the boards, I won top teacher of the year 3 years in a row. I ended up developing emotional reflexology. I ended up teaching emotional reflexology. I became a coach. Like, there's so many different things that I accomplished because it was something that on February 22nd, I think he would have liked that because it's helping people, and it just makes me feel good doing it because I've created many memories with my uncle since his meat suit expired. See what I'm saying? And I did the same thing with my dad. So when my dad passed away in 2015, I ended up writing a book and telling his story. I got that published, and then I wrote a few other books, and I've done other things that it keeps me in the land of the living, and it keeps me chasing dreams. But I look forward to the updates. I look forward to the next adventure rather than dreading those dates. So if my little cheat for dealing with those dates works for you, steal it. And I would love to hear what your goals are, what day you're accomplishing them. And the way that I do it is I give myself the longest period of time. So with my uncle, he passed away April 28th and he was born February 22nd. So my new adventure starts April 28th, and the adventure, the update, is going to be February the 22nd. With my dad, he passed away May 30th and his birthday was June 20th. So June 20th, I start my adventure. May 30th is the update. So I hope that helps anyone put a little bit of a new twist on grief and how to handle it. And I wish you an amazing day with fantastic adventures. See you in the next video. Bye for now.